Hello, this is Josh, Dream Body Clinic. This is my son. What's your name?
Barron.
Okay, and Barron's here too. So we are today talking about post-treatment recovery from the stem cell hip treatment. So if you did your hips, you remember you're laying on your back, they went down, injected into the hip, and a lot of people that night be a bit sore, maybe even the next day. It takes some time to heal. So the first 2 weeks, we do not want you doing any major exercise. I don't want you going for a run. I don't want you, hitting leg day at the gym or anything. Take it easy. First 2 weeks, normal day-to-day walking around, that's fine. And then after those 2 weeks, we're going to have a 4-week period where we do these following exercises. So I brought Barron in so I could show you these exercises because I fear if I can teach an 11-year-old, you can probably learn too. We want to make this really simple. These are super simple exercises. I mean, this is not tough stuff. You can always do more advanced workouts if you'd like to, more advanced, well, not workouts, but rehab exercises. There's tons on YouTube. You can get a physical therapist. Physical therapy is shown to help people heal better and faster. So please do the work and you'll be good to go. So let's get into it now. So Barron, get on the floor. Exercise number 1 are going to be hip raises. So you're going to be on your back like this. You're going to lay completely flat with your knees up. I'm going to move so it's a little easier to see me. And then what you're going to do is you're going to kind of thrust your pelvis into the air. Yes, Barron, can you do that? Now, some people, that's all they can do. So do like, maybe 10 of these. But if you really got it, at the end, you can kick a knee up. Kick a knee up, Barron? Go up. No, hip up first. Hips up first, then kick a leg. Yeah, see? And you don't have to kick it straight in there. Just bring the knee up. Control it, Barron. If you can't control it, don't do it. So there, hips up. Yes. So it's also a really good exercise for the glutes. I do this in the gym a lot with a bunch of heavy weight here. Boom. If you want to really build your butt up, there's no better exercise than that. For the hips, it will help with the hip flexors to help kind of loosen things up and just keep you going. So that's number 1, right? So the way it explains it here, they're called bridges. And yeah, if you can kick one leg up, do it. Now the second one, these are called donkey kicks. So Barron, get on all 4s like this. Look at me. All right, so we're going to get on all 4s like this. And we're going to kick a leg up slow, not fast. Good job. Now do the other leg. Keep it about a 90-degree angle at the top. And boom. So do again. Do your left one. Okay, right one now. Perfect. Go down. Now go up right there and down. So that's a donkey kick. Those are good for the hips. Look, if you can't do these, if it feel like you're pushing your body too hard, don't worry. Just do what you can or ignore that exercise. Again, listen to your body. Look at the camera. It's okay. All right. So this next one, we're going to get on our side, sexy pose right here. One arm, your right arm should be supporting your head. And then you're going to just, keep your legs straight and raise your leg. But keep them straight. Keep it straight. Right there. See that?
I'm just gonna call these.
Yeah, call it a scissor kick. Right? So get out of the way. Get up, Barron. Get up, please, so they can see, because you're not really in the frame. Please stand up. Barron, will you please stand up? Barron, they can't see you there. Just stand up. You're in the way, dude. All right. So if I can't explain to an 11-year-old, please stand up out of the way. So again, we're here, leg up, control it. That's going to help stability there. So go nice and slow. None of these need to be rushed. These are really easy stretches and exercises. All right, number 4. Now get on all 4s and face forward, Barron. Like this. Come on. Knees back. Get back here so you can be in frame, please. All right, so these ones. This is number 4. It's called bird dogs. So you're going to extend your left arm in front and you're going to raise your right leg. Yes, perfect. Slow. Now do the opposite. Extend your right leg and left up. Perfect. So on all 4s, you're going to do, if it's the left arm up, it's right leg up. If it's Right arm up, left leg up. This is going to create some balance. It's going to help stabilize our muscles, which are mainly there in the hips. So do 5 or 10 of those. You don't have to get crazy. And in fact, really, if you can hold them for 3 to 5 seconds each. So don't just go up, hold it 1, 2, 3. See, he's having trouble with his balance there. You're going to have to start doing these regardless. Okay, now stand up. This is the last exercise. These are really easy. So this one, I'm going to bend over at a 90-degree angle. You got me here, my arms are down, and I'm gonna kick one leg up. And I'm gonna hold it for as many 3 to 5 seconds if I can. 1, 2, 3. Now left leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not very flexible, so if you can keep it perfectly straight, better, but don't worry. If you're not that flexible, not that big of a deal. So there you go, Bear, you're done. So what'd you think? Were those pretty easy?
Turn.
Easy or tough?
Oh, sorry.
All right. So easy exercises. Recovery's not instant. In fact, I just did my hips about a month ago, so I'm on the second week of doing these. If you can do them every day, do them. But if you're feeling still sore, tight, don't. Do it like every other day or every third day. Just listen to your body. We don't want to over push anything. We don't want to hurt anything new. So again, if any of these exercises hurt, if anything feels like too much, just do what you can. If you can get a physical therapist to help, look, always better to have a specialist, but these are really easy at-home exercises that anyone can do. And that's why we provide these to patients, because we don't want to overstrain anyone. A lot of patients don't even do the exercises, still heal. I didn't do most of these exercises for most of my different treatments and I still healed. But again, physical therapy will help you heal faster. So don't be dumb like me, do it the right way and you'll be good to go. If you want to learn more about stem cells therapy, how we help people here at Dream Body Clinic, you can always call us. If you have questions about any of this, please don't hesitate. Look, we send out follow-up forms every 3 months to see how you're doing, but the easiest way to follow up is call us. Any questions, anything you need, call me direct at 888-704-3977. I'm always happy to talk. You can call me on WhatsApp at +52 322 232 1055 or check out the website at www.dreambody.clinic. I'm Josh.
And I'm Barron.
We are happy to help.
But I
Thanks.